Yeah, got a doorbell, got a mail. Oh, name is Sean. I was appointed as a judge, Banana Republic Courthouse today. Banana Republic. They couldn't come up with a better name? Okay, week one. First of all, the ministry wishes you success in your new position. We wanted to remind you the details that are important. Make a correct judgment. You can find the evidence in the evidence file. The case file includes the content of the case and information of the defendants. You can ask questions. On the top, you can ask some digital evidence, yada 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 yada, the law book. Okay, and then you make your decision. My decisions have consequences. James Adley, who was seen by the patrolling police at 2 o'clock after the specified restriction time of... What's that? What's that? 2? That's at 10, right? 10 was taken into custody on the grounds that he did not allow the criminal procedure to be applied. It was around 1:50 and I wasn't feeling well at the moment. I forgot that there was restrictions and I was just wandering around. I saw the police while they were on patrol and remembered that there were restrictions. So yeah, bro, you can't be forgetting stuff like that, bro. I don't think I need to ask any questions. You do not have a right to speak right now. Who the fuck was that? I don't know, what was that? Okay. What crime do we call that? Violation of restrictions. Where is that? 6 months public service and $1,000 fine. 6-month public service because he went out too late? That's really strict, bro. 6-month public service. Come on, bro, you gotta remember that stuff, bro. You gotta remember that stuff, bro. Come on. If the sum of 2 dice is 12, you will fail. Okay. Okay, we've got mental health. Cat, daughter. Oh, she looks depressed. Got the wife, got the son. Go outside. We can gamble. We can gamble, bro. Okay, and the wallet. Okay, good to go then. Bill passed. Convicts with a criminal record will now be given increased penalties. Okay, who's this fellow? Who's this curly-haired fellow? Oh, cocaine. The results of the search for the person named Alex Brendan. Wow, cocaine. A small amount of drugs were found on the person named Axel Brendan, who was subjected to an identity check by police in the evening as a result of his body search. As a result of the identity scan, it was seen that the person had been tried and acquitted twice before on charges of carrying drugs. As a result of the subsequent investigations, no evidence was found that the person named Axel was involved in drug dealing. I admit that I carry something, but I only use it in my own environment, and when I am alone to calm my mind, I have not harmed anyone and never will. Okay, he confessed. He confessed. We got a confession. Okay, we got a confession. Easy. There is a drug. Is it aggravated? I forgot to check. He has a criminal record, so it's aggravated. 18 months, $5,000. 18 months, $5,000. Well, he admitted to it, so that's a easy clap. 18, 5,000. Pretty easy. Okay. Nothing changed, nothing changed. Can't click anything, nothing. Okay, end of the day. Okay, this guy looks like a businessman. During the night, Freddie Coles, CEO of Glenswick, was found dead in the trunk of his car during a routine patrol by the car park security. It has been determined that the CCTV camera covered the area where the incident took place was not working at the time, of course. Why wouldn't it? Security guard Jason Hamstead was the only employee in the company at the time of the incident. Became a suspect and was taken into custody. On the evening of the incident, only 3 hours had passed since I started work. While I was doing my routine hourly patrol, I saw Mr. Cole's vehicle, but the open trunk of the vehicle caught my attention. When I approached the vehicle, I saw Mr. Cole's lifeless body in the trunk. What caught my attention about the body was that it had a red rose on it. Afterwards, I immediately notified the police. So how did they found... I was found dead in the trunk of his car. He called the police. Okay. What evidence do we got? What the fuck is this? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I accidentally found it. Oh my god, I'm a genius. The rope found next to the vehicle tire and used to kill Freddie Coles. A red rose was found on the body of... You already told me all of this. But there's not enough evidence. There's not enough evidence, bro. Not enough evidence. Okay, how much should I get paid? $100, that's it. And she wants it back. Oh my god, I just got paid, bro. She hasn't even, bro, she took money from me and she's still depressed, bro. End of the day. Okay, we got a duo in here. Okay. The vehicle was stolen while parked in a parking lot opposite the neighborhood where Lemon Diaz lives. Following a denunciation on the morning of the night the vehicle was thought to have been stolen, the license plate was traced. The vehicle was turned over the same morning, and as a result of the searches, package containing cigarette scissors was found in the vehicle. Apart from this, no additional findings were found. As a result of the identity check, the person inside the vehicle was determined to be Bob Isaac, nicknamed Big, known as a former car thief. We went to our summer house in Contin Village with my car for 2 days as a family over the weekend. At the end of the second day, I think I forgot to lock my car because I was tired from the road. There is a possibility that the person who stole it also took advantage of this. On the morning of the day the car was thought to have been stolen, a longtime friend of mine, Colonel Glean, called me and said he had urgent business. He asked me to take his package to a place called Party Time. I thought it was urgent, so I went quickly to Colonel Glenn's house. Colonel gave me a car key and a piece of paper with the address of the place where I was to take the package. So how did he get the keys? That's what I'm questioning now. How did he get the key? We went to our summer house in County Village with my car for 2 days as a family over the weekend. At the end of the second day, I think I forgot to lock my car because I was tired from the road. Did he clone the key? I don't get it. Gave me a car key and a piece of paper with the address of the place where I was to take the package. So I drove off with the car. Soon I got pulled over and found out the car was stolen. Upon the statement, Colonel Glean was found at his home and brought to the police station for questioning. I do not accept any of the accusations against me. I don't know anything. That's it? That's all you can say? Okay. So the former car thief, so he's been through this. That could just be a trick. That could literally just be a trick to have him look bad. Scissors box unfound in vehicle 212314. Whose fingerprint is that? 12314. So the story adds up. His fingerprint is, so he did give him that cigar box. So he does know about it. Where were you when the night the car was stolen? That night I was sitting at a place called Pepe's with my girlfriend. Before it was too late at night, I dropped her off at her house and went to my home. I fell asleep. Shortly after in the morning, I woke up to Colonel's call. When was your last conversation with Colonel Glean? It has been 6 months since we last spoke to Colonel, and I was very surprised that he called me after all this time. Also, it's been a long time I left these jobs. I am now in a regular life and a regular relationship. When did you meet Bob Isaac? I have known Bob for over 20 years and he's a dear friend. Mr. Grove said you gave him a stolen vehicle, deliver a package and asked him to take it wherever he wanted. Is this true? There's nothing to do with me. The last time I met Bob was 6 months ago. Then how did he have a cigar box, bro? You're lying to me. 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 I don't like liars. I don't like liars, bro. I don't like liars, bro. So let's see what we got for him. So 1, theft, auto theft. Does he have a criminal record? No. Okay, so 2 years in jail. And you didn't even see that's 2 years, bro. Two years in jail. Let's give him 3. He wasn't sorry about what he did. No confession, nothing. Wasting my time. Wasting my time. State of emergency. Due to the recent increase in anarchist activity, the government has declared a state of emergency. Okay. Okay, now this looks like some family issue. Did these two get in a fight? Okay. Ben Robin and Diaz Robin recently divorced. A custody case was filed by Diaz Robin, the mother of the children, for the custody of their children, Ezekiel Robin and Clara Robin. As a result of the divorce, the mother has a certain amount of alimony that she demands from the father. Okay. Are you sad that your parents are divorced? No, I'm not, because my parents didn't get along very well and they argued all the time. My sister and I were very uncomfortable and I couldn't stand the crying of my sister anymore. Damn. So do you want to live with your mom? What is important to me is my sister. I certainly don't want to leave her. But the best thing for her would be to live with my mother. So it's the mother. My mother is more important to me. I think being with my mother will be better for me and my mother. Okay. Yes, very much. Even though they fight, I love them both. Do you love your mom more or your dad? I love them both very much. I never wanted my parents to get divorced. That's why I feel so sad. If you had to choose, who would you choose, your mom or your dad? I don't want to choose one or the other. My only wish is that my brother doesn't leave me. He always supports me. So can I question the parents, bro? Well, he wants what the kid wants. Since I can only speak to the kids, what the kid wants is for her to be with her mother, and he wants to be with her, so give custody of both children to the mother. Yes. Placing children in orphanages due to lack of that's cruel. We're not gonna separate them, bro. Come on. When is payday? Okay, this guy. Assassination? In the morning, a person named Amanda Sylvia was jogging in a forested area near the highway, came across the lifeless body of a person named Francis Crims. While jogging, it has been determined that the CCTV camera covering the area where the incident took place was not working, of course, again. So why do they keep the camera up anyways? According to the autopsy report, it was understood that he died as a result of prolonged asphyxiation without any signs of impact on his body. According to the allegations, the last person the deceased was in contact with was James Redlow, a member of the board of directors of Karen Wells. That night we left the company together. We went to the bar. All the dudes dropped with his vehicle. After staying there for about 1 hour, he dropped me off at my home. I don't know what he did after that or where he went. Francis and I were good friends while sitting at the bar. I saw him trouble, but no matter how much I insisted, he did not say anything. He just said that there was something wrong in his life these days, and no matter what he did, he couldn't change things. That's all I can say. I am so sorry for the loss of a close friend. That morning, like every day, I headed to the area in the forest that I always prefer to run while I was taking a break to drink water. I saw a body lying flat behind the bushes. I immediately informed the police. All I remember is that the person lying on the ground was wearing a suit and had a red rose on him. Okay. Feel like this is gonna be another lack of evidence case. What the fuck? There's some. I think oh, it's a click up there. This one goes there, and boom. Rope found near the body and used to kill Francis Crims. It's the same rope. So it's a serial killer going around. Lack of evidence. Ooh, money. I knew it was gonna be a lack of money, bro. The way they were talking about it, bro, I knew it would be lack of evidence. Sup, family? Sup, wife? Can't do anything with your wife? Okay, we gotta do malicious threat, malicious wounding threat. The incident occurred in the evening at the home of Eldon Duncan. The person named Arthur Darrell, who caused the injury, fled immediately after the incident. An arrest warrant has been issued for Arthur Darrell as a result of the report of the person named Eldon Duncan. Okay. So Eldon Duncan is the victim. In the search initiated by the police as a result of the tip-off, it was determined that Arthur Darrell was hiding in his sister's house and was captured by the police in the evening and brought to the police station for questioning. A month ago, I borrowed some money from Arthur Darrell. He kept calling me and telling me that my debt was doubled and increasing day by day. I told him many times that I had not yet received payment from my workplace and that I would pay my debt when I received it. Despite this, he never stopped calling and harassing me, and after a while, he started following me home. Although I reported this situation to the police many times, I did not receive a positive response. As I finally left my workplace and arrived at my house, I saw Arthur Darrell behind me. Bro, these coughs. I noticed that he was holding a knife in his hand. He pointed the knife at me and asked me to be quiet and go to my apartment with him. I couldn't react because I was afraid. Then we went to my apartment. After entering the house, he started rummaging through my house and looking for money. When he couldn't find money, he stabbed me in the leg, then quickly fled the apartment. Then I took my cell phone and asked for help from the police. About a month ago, Eldon Duncan called me and told me that he needs some money. Although I was in a difficult situation myself, I gave him the money he asked for and explained the situation to him. He said he would pay me the money as soon as possible. Since he did not respond after a month, I couldn't stand it and called him and told him that he had to pay his debt. He told me that he would pay the debt if I came to his house. Okay, so it's two sides of the story. On the date and time, he said, when I went to his house, he told me that the money was in his apartment and that we should go up to the apartment. When we got home, he asked me to sit down and said he would come back soon. Then he stood in front of me with a knife and started making threats to me. I told him that he had to pay his debt no matter what. Then he swung the knife towards me. At that moment, I made a move to defend myself and the knife was stuck in Eldon's leg afterwards. I took the knife and ran to my sister's house because I was afraid. That is sus. This is sus, but you've never been a criminal before, so I understand the scared part, but it's sus. Very sus. Not looking good for you. Okay, so this is a command thing. Oh my god. Boom. Knife found on the person. 21272. Yeah, that's accurate. Wait, is it because it there? Wait, but is it that his fingerprint wasn't on it? Hold on, I just saw something. Telephone conversation between Eldon Duncan and Arthur. When are you going to give me my money back? Give me some more time, please. I will return as soon as possible. I've waited long enough. I can't wait any longer. If you don't pay by tomorrow at the latest, I'm not responsible for what happens. Calm down. I'm saying I'll pay. If you don't pay by tomorrow, I'll kill you. Fuck. That's useless information. But Arthur was definitely threatening him. And Eldon was begging for his life. His fingerprints isn't on the weapon. Sorry, Arthur, but it is bad for you. It is bad. He's guilty. He's guilty. He's guilty. He's guilty. Okay, so the case is threat and malicious wounding. Threat and malicious wounding. Malicious wounding. 8 years jail. Where would threat be? 2 years. 10 years in total. Sorry, bro, but your name is written all over this. Bro, can I get paid, bro? Bill past criminals who are not mentally well will be sent for treatment instead of punishment. Horrors Rose. Willful damage to public property. The incident was discovered by the citizens using the benches belonging to Trent Tower municipality. An investigation was launched following complaints. The CCTV footage was examined in detail and the person involved was identified as Howard Rose. As a solution, a new bench was placed in front of the Trent Tower Town Hall and they started to wait. Howard Ross sat down on a bench at noon and took a sharp object out of his pocket. He was detained by the police officers at the same time. First of all, I didn't know it was a crime to do this. The reason I did it is that I unintentionally picked up a bad habit. It turned into addiction. I can't control it anymore, but as I said, I didn't know it was a crime. Okay, we got a confession. Here's evidence. Okay. You'll be alright, bro. You can do that. You can do that, bro. The Wall music producing company Trends Music. Okay, this is music. Trends Music Company has released a new track in recent weeks. 3 days after the track was released, the music company The Wall released a track of its own. In response, the music company Trends argued that its copyrights had been infringed and that it should be paid $10 million in damages. We spent a lot of time working on the track. We were very happy that we finally finished it, but a few days later we realized that the track released by the music company The Wall used the exact same infrastructure that we used. Our problem here is not that they did this, but they did not without permission. We decided to file a lawsuit for compensation. The track was created with a completely original infrastructure and the long efforts of our sound engineers. This kind of accusation is unacceptable. We didn't think there is a copyright infringement just because the infrastructure is similar. We are sure that in the tracks we release before them, they also have tracks that are similar to ours. We do not want to be victimized by the situation. And we request that okay, let me hear it. Let me hear this shit, bro. It's the same thing but a slowed and reverb. Look at the waveform. Literally the exact carbon copy. Literally the exact carbon copy. Yeah, it's word for word, bar for bar. Yeah. Got moolah, we got moolah. Your son says he wants his clothes are getting old. Okay. Week 4. Hopefully this will get a bit harder. Hospital report. Major depression. What is this for? Sues incident for damages for the suicide of his daughter. John Muller alleged that his 15-year-old daughter Ellie J. Muller had played the game Last of Me, not Last of Us, Last of Me 2, owned by Sonny, and that sometime after playing the game she suffered from depression and subsequently committed suicide. Joel Muller, who blames Sonny for his daughter's suicide, seeks damages in the amount of $10 million for the pain and suffering he has suffered. In addition, the plaintiff Joel Muller requests that the game be removed from sale. Rice Burke, one of the company's lawyers, is represented Sonny in the case. I'm even yawning like it's a real court, bro. So much reading. After playing this game, my daughter shut herself in her room. She never spoke to us. She hardly ate or slept. She was exhibiting behavior she would never normally do. So we took her to the hospital and she was diagnosed with major depression about 2 weeks later. Her mother came home from work and found her unconscious on her bed having a box of antidepressants. When we took her to the hospital, it was already too late. Our company never accepts such smear campaigns before the release of our game. We stated the legal age limit as 18. Here we see that Mr. Muller's daughter Ellie does not meet this age limit. In this case, that fault lies entirely with the family. Oh man, they cooked y'all. 15-year-old, yeah, y'all got cooked. Damn, y'all got soloed. What the fuck? Y'all got soloed. Nah. How the fuck you get soloed in court? Mr. Mueller, your daughter does not meet the legal age limit for the game. Do you think you are at fault in this matter? My friends and play. When the second game came out, she practically begged me to buy it. As a father, I could be by that. That's on you, bro. The game must be your way. Better you broke her heart. At least you would still be alive. The fuck? Your Honor, our game has sold lots of copies around the world and we've never had an incident like this before. The reason why this happened is because of, yeah, they're getting cooked. Bro, there's no evidence. Oh my god, he's cooking them. Oh my god. He cooked. Nah, he cooked. Nah. What the fuck? They got cooked. Big operation. Members of the Cecilia cartel were caught smuggling drugs across the border. So I'm guessing they're gonna persecute some of them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Drug trafficking. Taking part in organized crime. Okay, here we go. The pickup truck in which Jeremy Alder and Mike Byrne were traveling was stopped during a police stop. As a result of the searches, a large number of drugs and weapons were seized from the vehicle. As a result of the identity check and investigation, it was understood that Jeremy Alder and Mike Byrne were members of the Cecilia cartel. I don't deny that we were transporting drugs. It was our duty to get them across the border, but in the course of that duty, the mafia in collaboration with our cartel apparently sold us out. If we are going to jail, we will reveal their identities one by one. It was at least 5 times bigger than our previous deliverers. The risk was as great as the return, but the mafia executives who had made a deal with our cartel told us that they would eliminate the risk that they were cooperating with the police and that the shipment would be successful. All they wanted was the necessary share of these shipments. But now I realized that they were working behind our backs. Give me that juicy information. Tell me who they are. For our cartel members, bro, they're singing like birds right now. Oh my god, thank god it's easy. I want to see this evidence. Let me see this juicy evidence, bro. I want to see this juicy evidence. What was seized after the operation? Wow. 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 If you cooperate and reveal all the cartel members, I will do my best to give you the minimum sentence. No. You say the mafia double crossed you, but do you have proof of their involvement? No. If you expose the name of the mafia members, will you think double cross you in the court right after you? You can be sure that I will punish them too. Are we gonna help each other with this? Bro, you just said you were gonna help me. The fuck happened? Okay. So it's organized crime, drug trafficking, and organized crime. Both have criminal records. Well, have it your way. I didn't even look how much. 64 years. 150. one. That's a mil, right? $64, bro. Oh my god, bro. If they at least cooperated, I would have at least made it like 10 or 20, bro. I would have made it 20 if they just cooperated. %25 chance of getting assassinated. Sophia Bonza fraud. Recently, Dennis. Oh, this might be the last one, bro. My head is kind of hurting. Okay, I'm just trying to get to the 1 hour mark. Recently, Dennis Ayaknetic wanted to have sexual intercourse with Sophia Bonza, whom he thought was a prostitute, in exchange for money. In the telephone conversation, Sophia Bonza requested a certain amount of money and asked Dennis to deposit it into her account. Dennis did not receive any return after depositing the money. Afterwards, he reported the situation to the police and filed a complaint against Sophia. Soon after, Sophia was arrested and detained at her residence. I broke up with my girlfriend about 2.5 years ago, and during that time I had no sexual intercourse with anyone. This affected me psychologically, and I thought that for my health I could have a relationship with a prostitute. So that's how his lawyer told him to get past the prostitution charge. Okay, smart. It's not relationship. You're not paying for sex. You wanted a relationship, right? I called the number provided and was then sent a bank account, and I deposited the $200. Really? That's it? Mentioned on the phone into the bank account. She sent me and sent a receipt. Then I realized that they had blocked my phone number. I tried to reach them for quite a while, but I couldn't. The amount I paid is not very important, but I can't bear that these people are fooling others. Okay, first of all, I'm not a prostitute. I never have been. My phone rang recently. What? My phone rang recently? A stranger asked me how much my fee was. At first, I don't understand, but then thinking I was being made fun of, I told him that my hour cost $200. He asked how he could make the payment. I sent him my bank account, and then I realized that I had $200 on my account. When I realized it was serious misunderstanding, I blocked the number. You didn't give him back though. Inexplicably, I realized that my phone number was circulating on the internet on a sexually explicit site. He said it changed my number. I'll give that man his $200 back, bro. Obviously he needs it, bro. Okay. The receipt for the money sent by Dennis. Okay, the phone call. Hello, hi. What is your fee? $200 per hour, $500 per night. She said she didn't know what he meant. $200 per hour, $500 per night. An hour, please. How do I make the payment? I'll send you a bank account. You can deposit the fee there. Okay, I'll get back to you after the deposit. She instantly gave it up. What? Let's question her. Like I said at the beginning, I thought he was making fun of me. After you realized that he was serious, why didn't you send the money back? I tried to send it to your account number and received or sent it, and it didn't work. I don't buy it. I don't buy that story. Okay, let's give her 3. Okay. Do that moolah, bro. I'm low-key rich right now. Okay, is it time to end the gameplay? It's not time to end the gameplay. Fuck. Who is this guy? Bro, I'm still at 25%. This guy might kill me, bro. Human trafficking. Oh no, it's the cartel, bro. It's the cartel, bro. He's in a van. Late that night, while the police were inspecting at the border of the city of Kioris, a person named Ahmad El Emin did not comply with the stop warning and tried to bypass. Police officers pursued the vehicle driven who fled from a police stop. As a result of a long chase, the person who entered the gas station got out of the vehicle and tried to escape on foot, was caught and detained by the police. After a while, a large number of foreign nationals were detected in the vehicle. I am worried that it is dangerous and forbidden for me to do this work, but I was unemployed and penniless for a very long time, so I had to do it. The work and the process was very difficult for me. Okay, so he confessed. Okay. That's all we need. He has a confession. Very sorry. Okay, he's sorry. I believe him. 26, I believe him. Okay, you're smuggling immigrants. Human trafficking. Eight years. You can do 6. You can do 6. You'll be 30, 32. You can do 6. He can do 6. Let him do 6. Seems like he regretted. That's all we need to know. He regrets it. Yo, why did the beat get so hard? What the fuck? Nah, this is too close to the cartel type music, bro. I'm about to be killed, bro. Let's end the day. I knew it. Oh my, call the police. What would have happened if I opened the door? I'm about to be killed, bro. Okay, let's just get this over with. Recently, a person named Brooklyn Troyes purchased a mobile phone from the dealer of the Lupple company. He claimed that during the period of use, his phone was not charged with an adapter other than its own charger. While using the phone while it was charging, the battery inside it exploded and caused physical damage around the right hand and the face of Brooklyn Troyes. He doesn't look injured. On the right hand and face of Brooklyn Troyes, he doesn't look injured. Fuck. Brooklyn Troyes reported the situation to the local authorized service, did not receive the response he expected, and filed a lawsuit for compensation of $500,000. Exactly 2 months and 13 days ago, I went to the local dealer near my house to buy a phone. I bought a model I liked and started using the phone. During this time, while using the phone, I never charged it with anything other than the charger that came in the box. While I was charging the phone, its battery suddenly exploded. And in addition to the damage to my hand, parts of the phone also hit my face. Afterwards, I called the local authorized service and explained the situation and expected at least an apology. But it was not what I expected. They told me that this was a user error and hung up on the phone on me. So I filed a lawsuit to demand my rights. We definitely do not hold ourselves responsible for the incident. Our products have been subjected to dozens of tests. Our engineers have reported that it is not possible to give such a reaction when charged with the current adapter or a more powerful adapter. We believe this incident occurred as a result of a transaction that the consumer did not report. Transaction? Did not report and is an action designed to tarnish our brand. I'm Tiffany. Can I ask for your name so I can help you better? My name is Brooklyn. The phone I brought from your dealer about 2.5 months ago exploded in my hand. Can you explain how this happened? I'm sorry, did you say the battery exploded? Yes, even though I only used the adapter and charging cable that came in the box. That's not possible, Mr. Brooklyn. I think it's your fault. That's it? It cannot be from us. Is there anything else I can help you with? No care in the world. That's how it would actually go in the real world too. They wouldn't give a fuck if you were dying. What do you mean it's not possible? It happened at my line? Unfortunately, I can't help you. Have a nice day. Damn. Damn. I explained to them in detail how the incident happened and what it was. They stated that such an incident could only be due to... This is a hard one. I don't know who's in the right here, but I definitely don't think anything is wrong with his face though. Should I give him 500k for that though? I don't see anything wrong with this man's face, bro. Yeah, I don't think it's worth 500,000, bro. I don't think it is. If this happened often, sure, but from one case, I don't. I think that was fair. I think that was fair play. Let's play one last one. This guy's an inmate. Assassination. Surely this will go well. Okay, victims named Jeremy Alder and Mike Byrne were found dead in their prison rooms. Wow, the two that were in here. It was determined that the security cameras off the floor where the incident took place were not working at the time of the... So I'm guessing this serial killer just knows how to deactivate every camera in the world. Seems that way. Seems that way. It was determined that the security camera from the person named Brad Cole, who stayed in the same room with the victims, was brought to the police station to take his statement. I only spent 2 days with them. I didn't have any problems or fights. Like me, they spoke very little. Why would I want to kill them? If I were to do this, I wouldn't be in a cell where there is room, making me a suspect. I have paid and I'm paying the penalty for my crimes. I am not guilty in this incident. The reason I'm here is theft. I've never killed anyone in my life. The night they died, I slept before them. Even though I heard a few voices during the night, I thought they were delirious as usual. Gotta see this evidence, bro. Gotta see this evidence. What do we connect to this? Alright, so although it makes sense, you are the only eyewitness at the scene. How can you explain this? This is one of the prisons where prisoners are killed. Prisoners are killed the most, and it is often unknown who did it. Do you think it's possible that the guards had a hand in this? I did them. I woke up and looked at them. Every time they were delirious, but they seemed very calm. Not enough evidence. Not enough evidence. Not enough evidence. Not enough evidence. Yeah, I think that was a good case to end on. The other wants a smartphone. Okay, let's go. This looks like the guy that had the phone thing. It's the phone case. I gotta. Is it? But why do they look the same? Okay. A tenancy agreement. Host Sally J. Morgan, tenant Daisy Taylor. Okay, so they did agree. Okay. What was the agreement? Just a tenancy agreement. Okay. Legal action has been taken against Daisy Taylor by Sally J. Morgan for being 3 months late with rent. The host Sally J. Morgan says that the tenant is in breach of the tenancy agreement. The host demands that the tenant vacate the property and pay the debts owed by the tenant with interest. In breach of the tenancy agreement, the host demands that the tenant vacate the property. My tenant has not paid me a single penny for 3 months. Even though I warned him many times, he kept stalling. He keeps stalling as if this were not enough. They constantly bring their friends to the house and make noise that disturbs the neighbors. I brought my neighbor who lives downstairs as a witness so that you can believe me on this matter. Whatever Mr. Morgan says is true. It is true that I have not been able to pay the landlord for a while, but I had to quit my job and I can't afford to pay right now. I told him that it was not an arbitrary situation and that I would pay him when I receive my unemployment benefit. However, he is trying to get me kicked out of the house somehow. It's a complete lie that we make too much noise with my friends. But bro, he still isn't paying, bro. You have a legal by the law, by papers, you should be paying. No, it's cruel world, but that's how it is, bro. Wow, but I had to quit my job and I can't afford to pay right now. Okay. Let's see what rulings we can give. Tenant Daisy Taylor to vacate the house and pay the remaining debt with interest. Tenant Daisy Taylor to stays in the house until she finds a new house and her debt is postponed. Stays in the house until she finds a new house. Nah, I don't think we can do that, bro. She gotta vacate. Hey, it's not the real world, guys. Do not get mad at me. It's not the real world. It's a game, okay? If I was a judge, I'd probably do this and make them come to agreement so that she doesn't end up going homeless. But by the law, we gotta do this, bro. By the law, by the law. That is my first fail. Why did I fail? Oh, wow. Bro, I was a 10% arrest. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm done.